Wagwan people, this is the Otis Jones show where I get random topics picked by ChatGPT and oh, my glasses are foggy, man. Yeah, this is the show where I get random topics picked by AI and I get to get drunk and chat shit about them. We're on the green today because it's my favorite color. I can't remember what color I put on the last one. What you man been doing this week? You cool, yeah? I don't know what I've been doing. What have I been doing this week, bruv? I helped Jasmine move into her new place. Big up Jasmine. Shout out to her, man. I've helped her with some DIY / moving a couple times now. And she gets pissed off when I crack open a beer, bruv. It's my day off, bruv. Man, them listen to me. Never let a woman tell you what you can and can't do. Wait, no. Take that back. No means wait. No. No means no, bruv. Fuck it up. I take back everything I said. Jasmine. Nah, I'm still gonna drink at your house. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to her, bruv. She got a bar in her new crib. I need to step my game up, bruv. Like, I know nothing about how America and Russia are beefing at the moment. I feel like Putin and Trump are like friends, then they're not friends. They're like, bruv. Putin and Trump are like me and Jasmine, lad. So basically, the US has launched sanctions against Russian oil companies, and Putin called them unfriendly acts, but says they're gonna be calm, and oil prices jumped. I'm not political, but I don't like Trump. I just don't think all of his supporters are Nazis at the same time. I went to LA when Trump, like, just before he won the primary. I didn't think he was serious at the time until I went to Vegas and, like, went to actual, like, proper Vegas, not like the Strip. And it was just bare Trump supporters everywhere. And majority of them, man, were bare nice to me, bruv. First day I was there, this guy was wearing a MAGA hat. I thought he was joking. And then he was just like telling me the reasons why he was voting for Trump. None of it was racist. None of it was any of that. It was all about industry. Anyway, about 22 shots of whiskey later, me and him go outside the bar and there's this random don. Like, Vegas is very hood. This random don's selling his car for like $80, bro. Like, the car's finished. I said, sorry, man, I'm not from here. He was just like, oh, but just take it. It's $80. And I was like, what am I going to do with it? Trump supporter looks at me and goes, we could shoot it up. Listen, if you've seen my previous clips, you know I'm about that guns life, innit? I'm there. When I tell you, we split the cost and shot the fuck out of that car, bruv. Not saying I'll never vote for Trump, but it's the closest I've ever been. Yeah, I'm going to freeze that pizza still. Okay, cool. You just heard me debating whether I have a pizza and miss my train or not. Not gonna lie to you, man, yeah, I bust a shit and then realized I'm gonna cook this fucking pizza, bruv. Alright, apparently in UK retail, the economy's getting back, but manufacturing has dropped sharply. I don't know what the fuck that means. I live mad close to a shopping centre, yeah. I went in there the other day and I was just like, I'm not gonna find anything I want. But I saw this headset and I was just like, the VR thing, and I was just like, yo, obviously you go straight to porn when you think about that. Everyone's talking about, oh, you could be an NFL quarterback. It's something, bruv. I'm trying to fucking get the VPN fired up. I remember, bruv, I went to Drag Bingo, bruv, and won this shitty like £10 one. Still lit. But I know how perverted it looks. Every time someone comes into the flat, I'm like, oh, thank you so much for coming round. Here's the spare room. Here's my bedroom. Here's the living room. I won that in a raffle. Here's the kitchen. Got to defend myself every fucking time, bruv. To be fair, it's because I'm a perv, bruv. Another Trump topic. We love politics. I felt like that was so sassy. I was like... Alright, so basically Donald Trump announced a pardon for Jiangpeng Zhao. I'm sorry, Chinese people, man. My one Chinese listener, yeah, bruv, don't hate me. Don't stop listening. I just don't know how to pronounce your thing. There's probably a lot of words you can't pronounce with us. For example, nah, bruv, never mind. The liquor talking. Bruv, you know what's crazy? I thought he was the Bitcoin guy, so that's why I assumed he was Chinese. Let me check before I get myself in trouble. I read Bitcoin, it says Binance. That's why I was confused. My man's Canadian still. Fuck yeah, pussy. He was born in China. Shut up, you dickhead. Yeah, dickheads, I can never get cancelled. Imagine. It's all about cryptocurrency and that thing, bruv. Here's my thing, yeah. Women talk about Vinted like man talked about crypto 3 years ago. I'd like to shout out to all of my Chinese defensive midfielders. Big up your... Did I say defensive midfielders or midfielders? The Chinese defensive midfielders, big up yourselves. I hope you have an amazing day and hug your mom.